We're in the Ashton Recreational Club today in Ashton and Makerfield, Wigan, interviewing ex-World Snooker Tour professional referee Andy Yates. How are you?
Very well, Matt, thank you.
Good stuff, good stuff. Do you want to break and then we'll get into the conversation?
Sure.
I'll let you do the honours. So let's start with the present, shall we? You're just focusing on playing at the minute, aren't you, for a while? So you play on seniors tour, don't you?
Yes,
as well.
I've not done professional for about 3 years refereeing now, so it's enabled me to start playing again and get back into it, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Lovely stuff.
Still doing the amateur side of it, refereeing and helping out with some of the EPSB stuff. And
played safe. Left the red on.
I'm also doing a bit of the ref coaching as well. There's a couple of lads that I know, one that's playing for our team, Luke.
Right,
he's going through his class 3 at the moment.
Brilliant.
So I'm helping him, guiding him a little bit as well. So keeping my eye in with the reffing.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it on the seniors tour, to be honest. It's a good experience.
Are you playing in event 1 coming up?
Yes.
End of August, yeah?
Yeah, I've signed up for that. Yeah, I'll be at all of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
lovely stuff. Yeah, you had a good season last year as well, didn't you?
Reasonable. I had a few tough draws last year. Lee Stevens. In Manchester.
Yeah. Let's go into it, I'm not gonna lie.
6. Wrong end of a 1-3-1 break in that match with Lee.
Yeah, I mean, you'd expect nothing different with Lee Stevens, would you, to be fair?
No.
Top player, obviously, and captains the Merseyside county team as well, which went on to win the counties yet again. So, top quality player. But I mean, it's mad the amount of, it's mad the standard on the senior tour still. Because obviously there's Craig Stedman and all that as well. There's still quite a lot of players who can play to very nearly pro level, isn't there?
Oh yeah,
on that tour, so.
Definitely. I mean, Craig again, he's obviously the one to beat with Lee Stevens and Wayne Brown. And, people like that who always go deep in the tournaments.
Yeah, indeed.
It's all a different standard to what I'm used to, but then again, that's how you get better, isn't it? That's how you improve by playing the better players.
Oh yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it's good. You going to play in anything else next season, or are you just going to focus on the senior stuff?
Mainly the seniors. Obviously 6 Reds in February.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Just let that go.
And then just the league that I'm chairman of as well. So.
Chairman of the league. Which league's that?
It's the Leon District League. It's not a massive league. Numbers have dwindled over the years.
Like most leagues, to be honest, because you've had a lot of clubs shut down since lockdown, haven't you? Really, so it's
not making money out of it. So
no, it's
like
most leagues. It is a shame, but I mean, as we come out of lockdown, hopefully we start to see more teams get generated and start going in the right direction again. Hopefully, who knows?
Hopefully, yeah.
So when did you find out about this venue then? How long have you played there for? Because this is your league venue, isn't it?
Yeah. This is where we play our home games. I've been playing here about 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so not actually that long then?
No. I was here. Yeah, it's been about 4 years I've been playing here. One of my mates on the league, he sort of introduced me to come down to Ashton, have a few games, and sort of there was a club here. When you came up here, obviously it's off the beaten track, isn't it? It's not easy to find if you don't know where it is.
No. As we were driving up, it looked like a path that you had to go up. We didn't know if we were allowed to even drive up here, and it's basically just in the middle of nowhere.
certainly is.
But no, it's a nice quiet little place to be fair, isn't it? So.
Yeah, because it's not actually open to the public, so to speak. There's no sort of opening hours. You actually, when you make yourself a member, you actually get a key to the place.
Yeah.
You know, which I didn't believe at first when I got told about it, but yeah. So it's like your own little place, you know.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I'm only live less than 10 minutes away, so
yeah, not go wrong. 6. So what age did you first pick up a cue then, and what sort of got you to start playing?
long time ago now. I started playing when I was 7 on a small table.
Wow.
Full size table, I was 11.
Okay.
So that's almost 40 years now, but don't tell anybody.
Yeah. No one heard that.
Yeah, my grandfather got me into snooker when I was about 7, yeah, and he was the president of a club in Allerton.
Okay.
So Saturday mornings he used to let me and a couple of other 11, 12-year-old lads in, and we had a few games where I basically learned the game.
Very nice.
From my grandfather. And he got a nice little bit of a Saturday club going, ended up with about 8 or 10 players there.
Oh, nice. Nice little academy.
All of a similar age, and we had a competition every month.
That's brilliant, yeah.
Player of the month, so
nice.
Going back a few years, but
very good. Very good.
That was the Alan Souls and Sailors Club, but it's not there anymore, unfortunately.
Oh no.
The building's there, but it's a nightclub actually.
It's a nightclub, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. How long were you part of that little setup for then, that little academy?
They ran for about 6 years, that.
Okay.
Yeah, so by the time, 17 then, it was, obviously snooker wasn't number one priority at the time, was it? When you get to that age.
But you'd already got to a decent level then?
Yeah, I was, I was rocking in, my house break about then was about 71.
Yeah, okay.
So, obviously not talking professional standard.
No.
But, decent standard. Got into the league team for that club at 15. So.
Well, that's how you got into your refereeing, wasn't it? Like, you had the utmost passion for the game, didn't you? But obviously couldn't make it pro, so therefore you wanted to be involved in the game.
Exactly,
yeah.
Way, didn't you? Yeah. That was, sexually my last interview. Yeah, it was. I went to the Crucible 2003 and. Knowing that I'd never be good enough to play there. Yeah. And that's what made me want to referee.
Yeah.
Best seat in the house, so to speak.
Yeah. And Andy mentions this on his little piece that he did on Vimeo.com a couple of years ago. Who was that with again, sorry?
It was a lad called Tim McGovern who was going through his refereeing course. I met him down in Reading at one of the seniors events. Okay. And he recognised me from my TV work, and so he asked if I'd give him a bit of advice, what your match it is, and give him some feedback, which I did. Nice. And then a few months later, he got in touch with me. He was doing like a uni course on media, sports and media sort of thing. Yes, he wanted to go into sports media. Yeah. He was the one that actually directed the video, last time. So he got in touch with me, and one of his assignments was to make a sporting video, just 10-12 minutes long, and then he was on, and he chose me to do it on. Yeah. Nice. And he focused on the refereeing and the playing aspect of it, and it was a really good piece, and I got invited down to the BFI in London. Yeah. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, where it was put on the big screen. Brilliant. With all the other students, in the course. Yeah. And you've probably heard of a company called IMG that do snooker productions. Yeah. Some of the top brass from IMG were there.
Okay.
To basically offer a sort of scholarship type
amazing
program, and Tim got it.
Yeah, that's a great experience then. I'll make sure to put a link to that video down in the description, and hopefully I don't forget. So when was the first professional match that you refereed?
So
if you can remember.
Yeah, it was November 2006.
Yeah.
And it was the Masters qualifiers when they used to have the qualifying tournament.
Right. That was still at the Wembley then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At that point. Was the qualifiers in the same venue or in a different venue?
No, it was at the Sheffield.
Okay.
It's the English Institute of Sport, Sheffield.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's where they were. So, I mean, I'd only been refereeing. Well, I went to the Crucible in 2003, and I actually got my Class 3 in May of 2003.
Right.
So, from getting my Class 3 in May 2003, it was 3.5 years, you know, which is pretty quick to be fair. You know.
Yeah, that's good down flight.
I remember my first match with Mark Allen.
Yeah. Good place to start.
Yeah. And he was playing a chap called Robert Stephen, who never really made it.
No, I've never heard of him.
Big, yeah. But at the time, I remember walking into the little booth that they had with Mark and Robert, and he was on front row, Terry Griffiths. I think he was coaching Mark Allen at the time.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that was a bit of an impression.
Pressures on, started twitching.
Well, I was nervous enough in my first game, but obviously with Terry on the front row as well.
Yeah, cheers. Nice one. Put me even more under pressure, cheers.
I did okay because they gave me a quarter final, which was Stuart Bingham and Michael Ott.
Okay.
And Bingham, I think, had 3 centuries, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, can't go wrong. Referee your first century instantly. I'm pretty sure. Did Mark Allen have any centuries in his game?
I honestly don't remember a lot about that game, but
fair enough.
I don't think he did, but he won 4-1. That's about all I know.
Right, okay.
That's all I can remember.
Good stuff. That was a good shot.
Then I started doing the qualifiers, and then I got my first venue in Aberdeen, the Grand Prix in October 2008. That was.
Okay.
And it was at that tournament that I did my first 147.
Oh, brilliant.
Tom Ford against Steve Davis.
Oh, wow, okay, nice.
He beat him 4-0 in 51 minutes.
Bloody hell.
And he had 3 centuries, and one of them was 147. So.
Yeah. Ridiculous that. That's very good. How many 147s have you refed?
7.
7. Wow. Very good.
You're not going to think they're in them all,
No.
Two of which.
I mean, you can if you want.
two of which were Tom Ford.
Wow.
Kurt Mafflin.
I bet he'll be wanting you to turn back up on the Pro Tour again, ref you again. You're almost like his lucky charm. Maybe. Who knows?
Kurt Mafflin was one, Graham Dott was another. Wembo, did one of Wembo's.
Yeah.
What he got.
Shame about him, yeah.
Yeah.
Happens, doesn't it? Oh, nice. Right. Yeah, so, you've obviously, you've refed all the top dogs, haven't you? Ronnie O'Sullivan, Barry Hawkins, Mark Selby, Mark Allen, the list goes on really. But I'm going to give you a challenge here. What do you think your favourite match that you refed was?
I wouldn't say it was a challenge. I think, thank you. The one that stands out, two that stand out really was Ronnie and Barry Hawkins in the Tour Championship.
Yeah, 10-9, yeah.
Barry was 9-6 up. 40 odd in front, Mr. Routine Red, and rest is history.
Yeah.
I would say that would have been my best, but for the fact it was during COVID and there wasn't a single person watching, unfortunately.
Of course, yeah, that's right,
so that is second best.
Well, no, the matches with the most drama is always most enjoyable, isn't it, as a ref?
But yeah, by far the best one I think was John Higgins and Judd Trump, Scottish Open semi-final in 2016.
Okay.
So up in Glasgow, John's own venue.
Yeah.
And Judd was 5-1 up.
Wow.
3 centuries, a 99 and a 70.
Wow.
And Higgins come back 5-2, 5-3, 5-4, 5 apiece.
In John Higgins style.
And every frame, the crowd being louder and louder and louder because obviously with John being the home favourite.
Yeah.
And I remember saying like the final frame, and I was actually shouting the final frame, John Higgins to break, and I still couldn't hear myself.
Trying to settle the crowd down,
loud. It was, you know, also honestly shivers down the spine stuff. It really was, and Higgins won it 6-5 from being 5-1 down. So yeah,
some comeback that. I mean, out of the players to do it, like John Higgins is one of the ones you would expect. If expectations for that is a thing, then
granite, he never beaten John Higgins.
Ridiculous player.
Yeah, and the fact that it was in Glasgow as well just made it even better. So
could be 17-0 down in a first to 18, and he still wouldn't give in.
Yeah, true. Yeah, there's been a lot of memorable matches. Obviously, the couple of shootout finals I did were fun, but the shootout is like Marmite, isn't it? A lot of people don't like it, but I used to love it, honestly. Yeah. It was a lot more relaxed. The only thing I didn't like about it was I have to remember the rules, the added rules, like a ball hitting the cushion or, you know, and being a 5-point foul as well. A few times.
It's a favourite of the fans who want to watch and have a few beers, isn't it? Really, because then they can be, well, to an extent they can be loud and
day out in it like the darts.
Act a little bit drunk without going mental, obviously. But yeah, some people like it, some people don't. It's whatever's.
It's one of the few tournaments I do miss, to be fair. You know, since.
Yeah, it's a nice environment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when did you stop reffing again?
The last professional match was the World Qualifiers 3 years ago in Junhui. David Lilly, I think he was playing.
Shut.
It just, to be honest, it's the affordability factor. It's not well paid, you know what I mean. So, and because it's not a regular employment, so to speak. Yeah. It's 0-hour contract. You know, you working every week, so you earning every week. So I was doing some self-employed curry working between tournaments, which dried up, and you know, had to get a proper 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
So to speak, which I've got now, and you know, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's a 5-minute walk from home where I work.
Oh, so.
You know, it's
and then you can play. Just still ref amateur tournaments every now and then.
Yeah. Some of the EPSB stuff.
Yeah, I seen you ref the junior tour last season, didn't you?
Yeah, some of the disability when I can.
Yeah.
And I've still referee matches in our local league, put back into the game, which again I'll touch on in the other video. If it wasn't for grassroots, that you know, wouldn't have got to the level that I got to. So.
How was the experience reffing something like the disability tour, for example, in grassroots level? Because strictly speaking, that's not actually been going that long, has it? Only since 2015, so 10 years, hasn't it? So
yeah, and I've not been able to do a lot because of my professional commitments.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be honest with you, it's so rewarding.
Yeah.
You know, doing the disability. So it's probably, I would say, my favourite tournament of the disability.
Right. Okay.
You know, rather than the amateur, the Q Tour or whatever, you know, whatever other, you know, the juniors and seniors. They're all great. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I really love doing the disability and you know all the different. Seeing how people adapt. You know, like we mentioned Kit earlier. You know how he adapts with his, you know, his disability and you know the other players that are also play to, and it's such a good standard as well. You know. Yeah. It's brilliant, honestly. I do love it.
It's astonishing. It's just unique experience as well, isn't it? So.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's good to see they all love it, and then obviously, yeah, you've still got your players who can knock in like 80s, 90s, 100s, can't they? So.
Of course, yeah.
So you get both ends of the spectrum, really, which is nice. My cue is so sticky. Very, very warm day, and then it's just been raining within the last hour as well on it, so.
Typical.
There you go, they're open now.
Oh, I've been lucky, haven't you?
Have I? Oh, look at this. This side. So how was it? So you've refereed Ronnie on 11 occasions, haven't you?
Yes.
How was it refereeing him? Because, well, obviously it's only every now and then, innit? But sometimes he can be a little bit hard work, can't he? But because of his personality, that's why everyone loves him, innit?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he never gave me any problems.
Right. Okay.
You know, always found him. I mean, and I've refereed him in 2 of his biggest ever defeats as well. I ref the match with Hassan, the final.
Of course, yeah. 5-0, wasn't it?
The German Masters when it was 4-0 and he just split the
Smash Reds, yeah.
He put him on. He got 3 blacks. I'm thinking, what a 1-4-7 this would be, you know. But yeah, so I refed him there. And, the English Open semi-final against Mark Davis.
Yeah.
I think it was 2017.
He's just ridiculously quick as well, isn't he? So bet you have to be on your toes.
Oh yeah. You got to ref him differently as well. Yeah. To the others. Obviously, you know, he likes, you know, letting him walk. You know, he's potted the blind after you know.
Yeah.
You don't re-spot the blind, but so it's. You know, the first time I refed him, Jan Haas pulled us one side just before, and then we had 15-minute chats, and you've got to do this, let him do that, you know, give me all the MO. And he was playing Stephen Hendry of all people. Yeah. Obviously Hendry was at the back end of his career, and that was down in Gloucester at the South-West Academy.
Oh yeah,
Gloucester.
Yeah.
It's no shot as well.
Yeah, shut down, yeah, shame.
Yeah.
Good club.
Yeah, I remember Paul Mount. He was a really nice guy that ran the place, owned the place.
Okay. Yeah, we were talking about that in Mark's Edge video, the level 2 snooker code.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good queuing. Yeah, if you haven't already checked that out, feel free to do so as well. That was a good video as well. But yeah, it was a good club that on it.
One of the PTC tournaments that we used to have.
Oh, right.
They were taxing on referees, I tell you. Roll on, roll off. They played like the top half on the Friday, the bottom half on the Saturday, and then the finals last 16 on the Sunday.
Jeez.
I remember starting a match once about 1:15.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
When did that finish?
Well, as luck would have it, both players just went for everything because.
Couldn't be asked.
I think it was about 20 past 2. It was 4-0 in just over an hour. So.
Oh right.
That was. Yeah.
Thank goodness there's no more of them. There's a few more. There's still every now and then a few of them on in amateur tournaments, isn't there? So Yeah. You've just got to hope if you get to the back end of tournaments next season that you're not involved in one of them.
Well, actually, to be honest with you, I wouldn't bother because at least I know I'm in the back end of the tournament.
True, yeah.
I've made a couple of last 16s at the seniors, so that's, the next step is to get to the quarters on the second day.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I was going to say, how does that work? So they go to the last 16 and play out the last 16
on the Saturday.
On the Saturday, and then
yeah.
Right. And then on the Sunday they do quarter semis and final. Right, okay.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
So, yeah.
So they used to do groups at one point, didn't they? For that.
Well,
did they?
I think they used to play 2 tournaments, one on the Saturday, one on the Sunday.
Right, okay.
But again, let's see, looking at that, and it's like one tournament was going on till gone midnight.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't playing, I only started on a couple of years or so.
Yeah.
So I wasn't playing at that time.
Yeah, right.
I see where it would be good if you got beat in the first round. It's a 9:30 session on the Saturday and you got beat in the first round. That's it, because you booked in for the 2 nights if you've got travel.
Yeah.
So then you just, what do you do for the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Sometimes
if you had a thrashing best of 5 or best of 7, whatever, you're going home at 11, 12.
Yeah.
And then life starts again. But, no, I mean...
Yeah, it's the first one's really early, isn't it? August.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to be... I think this is the earliest they've ever started a season, I think, because I've got a disability event in the same weekend, I think. The English Disability Championship in Northern. So I just didn't expect everything to be that early.
I'd seen it on the calendar a few weeks ago, and I actually asked about refereeing up that weekend, but obviously now I can't.
Well, yeah, because it's serious,
I'm at the other end of the country.
Yeah. Have you asked to referee anything yet, or are you just sort of seeing how?
I've had the expression of interest. Yeah, I've had the expression of interest emails. Like I said, I've got a wicket around my the calendar now.
Yeah.
Because I think the 5th seniors event is 3rd of January. Yeah.
The 3rd?
The 3rd of January.
Oh, right, okay.
Saturday 3rd and Sunday the 4th.
Right.
Down in Walsall at Landywood.
Yeah.
Now I actually fly back from holiday that morning.
Oh, right.
We were supposed to land just after 4 o'clock.
Okay.
In Manchester, so...
Rough that.
Jane, my wife, says that I'm mad. But all being well, I should be home about 6 o'clock, and then I'll have a bag ready and I'll be shooting down to Walsall straight away. After a 9-hour flight.
Something like that.
So I might not be on peak form that one, but
it happens, doesn't it? That's why it's a ranking over what six events. So.
5, I think the seniors.
Oh, is it only 5?
Only 5 in the seniors.
Oh.
Tried to split them again.
I did.
And he's left it safe.
Good shot if you're asking me. Oh, weren't even looking.
Oh, yes.
On green or something.
The green text me close to the brown, so
Have you had much chance to practice over the summer?
I've had a couple of weeks off. I went away mid-June.
Right.
And then I started playing again about 3 weeks ago. So I think I got back off holiday, I had another week off, and then started on a couple of practice. But our snooker season, the league starts in September, first week in September. but we have an individual league that starts in July. Playing the first match on Thursday.
Okay.
1-2-1.
Nice. Was that a summer league? Is it?
Well, it runs through the year, but.
Oh right, so it started early. Right?
Yeah, there's 8 players, so you play on the way. So it's 14 matches, and you play 2 matches a month for the first few months.
Right.
And then after Christmas, it drops down to 1. So
okay.
I've got another match here on Wednesday. So
nice one.
That's talking.
Yeah. We're not going to be playing our backstanding, won't we? Oh, it's chatting away. So obviously, back to the refereeing. Obviously, refereeing's quite a high pressure job at times, isn't it? But you also get your funny moments as well, don't you? So obviously you had that Mark Selby, Mark Allen game, didn't you? Where they were Chinese snookering each other 6 times or whatever.
About 5 times in a row, yeah. Played a safe and.
Yeah.
I think he even went like that at one point, waiting for the cue ball.
Yeah. Mark Williams asking you whether you can pop the brown on, whether he can pop the brown or not. But I think your main one, which you're probably going to dread me for saying, here you go, is the Kurt Macklin, Anthony McGill, where your buttons come off, hasn't it?
It's able to check a touching ball situation, and I've caught my button on the side of the table, which is pinged off.
It's a button. I was going to say, at first I thought that was...
I'm getting embarrassed even though he's talking about it.
How's that even happened?
Well, I've
Because I'm not going to ask you. What a shock that is.
Did you get that?
Oh, I only got that.
Look at the position as well.
Unbelievable. What a shot.
So the cue ball's finished next to the Reds, and I've leant over to check a touching ball, and immediately I've heard the ping, and my jacket's come undone, and I know exactly what I've caught it. I know exactly what I've done. But it's the way it like just went round the brown, went round the blue, and just.
How's it not a colour?
I'd have to phone myself, wouldn't I? But yeah, it was very amusing to everybody, except me.
On TV table as well.
Well, yeah. Again, it's on the other video, but I even said if it happened on any other table, I'd have got away with it. But you know, actually, ever since that moment, I added one piece of equipment to my refereeing gear every time I went out there. I went out with a safety pin.
Okay.
Just in case,
right.
you know, to fasten it together. Now,
enough.
Luckily, that turned out to the last frame of the match. I think it was
Right.
4-3 at the time or something.
Okay.
And it ended up 5-3. So, but I'd already asked Leo. I think Leo Scullion was marking for me.
Okay.
That game, and I'd already asked him. Just said, if he goes to decide if he can get me, find me something to fasten it up with. Yeah, but.
Yeah.
I got the put a bit of weight on have we now and all that, but honestly it was, I caught it on the side of it. It was loose anyway.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone's had an embarrassing moment refereeing at some point. So,
Of course.
you're not the only one off the middle bump. You're not getting much luck here, are you? To be fair. So obviously that's embarrassed you, but what would you say your funniest moment as a referee has been?
Funniest? No, on the spot, haven't you?
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, when some big flukes come off, and you know, it's you know, it was the Dave Gilbert one against Rory.
Yeah.
Again, that was I wasn't a TV match, but I think it was streamed.
Yeah, I can't believe left-handed.
In the qualifiers where he's potted up the ball, went for the blue, he's butchered it. The blue smashed into the park, the cue ball's come round, hit the park, hit the blue.
Oh, you ref that, did you?
Yeah, that was me as well, yeah. That was quite amusing.
What a fluke that was.
Quite amusing, but obviously not for Rory.
No.
There was a funny incident going back to the English Open semi-final where Ronnie and Mark Davis, where he loses, Ronnie gets beat 6-1, and at 5-1, yeah, Ronnie cut his family, comes to the table, there's cue balls on the cushion, there's a big hair on it. Not one of yours. I went, it's far too long for me to find on it. And so obviously I picked it up, blew it off and cleaned it, and he went, I'd have kept that if I were you. So even at 5-1 down, he was, you know, having a bit of a laugh with it, but
Yeah, blow.
yeah, he's alright on it.
Yeah. You don't know luck all day. Let's hope the luck changes for your Christmas tree challenge. That will do soon. Yeah, I'll have a go at that.
Yeah.
See if you can top the leaderboard.
Who was at the top?
Carl Gibson. A lot of people have underperformed at it. To be fair, Carl Gibson is top, and he's only had 49 so far. So who knows? You might get top, who knows, but it's harder than it looks, to be fair.
Good shot.
I didn't expect to pot that. Chuck down to develop pink. No, not good enough.
Just let Timmy's got a chance. Miss you again. It's in the middle. Be safe. Look.
Oh, lovely. What's on the side? Get in. He's got it safe. Double.
Third one.
Whoever pots the black wins, yeah?
Yeah.
Pressure's on. Will he switch? Look at him, ice cool. Thank you very much for that, Andy. Really enjoyed
Thanks,
it.
Matt. It's been fun. Been a pleasure, mate.
Yeah, been a pleasure.
Yes.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.